Life can be walked in one of two paths, safe or risky. Do you want to go the safe path? The path you are familiar with, the path others told you to go, the path that is predestined for you, the path you always walked. Or maybe you want to go the risky path, the path into the unknown, the path you don't know if it suits you, the path that terrifies you, the path you have chosen for yourself. This is the story of a man and his dog who have been involved in an unfortunate event. He went the safe path his whole life and then was forced to go the risky one. Sally, come here. Sally loved it to jump and run around when we were at the park. She was a beautiful blonde Labrador. The one thing that overshadowed her beauty was her kindness and positivity. She was able to find joy in the smallest and simplest things, and I admit, I invite her for that. Good girl, here your favorite treat, super yummy bone-shaped cracker. She wagged her tail excitedly. Okay, let's go home. Don't be sad, Sally, we come back tomorrow. On our way back, I started thinking again. I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm unsatisfied with my life. I have a home, I have something to eat every day, and the best dog you could ever wish for. Sure, besides my dog I am alone and she's the only reason I leave my house. I don't have a job and avoid people because they are quite scary. But it's better that way, trying out new things, live a different life. No, that is way too scary. It doesn't matter if I can improve my life that way, maybe even become happy. This is the life I've always lived. Never change a running system, right? Besides, the possibility of failure is... Ouch! What the... Lost in thought, I bumped into someone. The shock was strong enough to throw me on the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright?
Yes, more or less. Can't sue him anyway, so...
Oh, good.
I'm usually not biased, but he has a very weird looking appearance and his strange voice. I wonder what his deal is. While I was observing him, I realized he was observing me as well. I panicked and wanted to leave as soon as possible. Sally, come, we are going.
Wait.
He blocked my way. My heart beat faster and faster. Beads of sweat ran down my face and my breathing got heavier.
May I introduce myself? I am Remus Xavrel. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
I never said that I am a scientist, though.
Me neither.
This guy is annoying. Can you please move? We want to go home.
You have a beautiful dog. Yes. What a magnificent creature.
Is he even listening?
What's his name?
Sally, and he is a she. He knelt on the ground and looked at Sally's private parts.
Oh, you are right. So right.
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
I've decided you two become part of my next experiment.
Excuse me, what?
Come, follow me.
Oh, certainly not. We are gonna... Sally? She followed him without any hesitation. Her gaze was fixed on his jacket pocket.
Super yummy bone-shaped cracker.
Son of a... Sally is like hypnotized when she sees or smells her favorite treat. Since she won't listen to me now anyway, I decided to follow them. The biggest mistake of my life.
There we are.
We stood in front of a large building. It seems to be a big office complex. Through the windows I can see stressed people running around with piles of paper in their arms. We entered an elevator. Sally is with me. However, Being with the scientist in a tiny elevator with the probability of getting stuck made me feel anxious.
Take 8 laboratory.
Nothing happened.
Oh, right. They still have these primitive elevators.
He pressed the 8 button on the elevator keypad. We began to move upwards. Can I ask you?
Now I can reveal my true identity.
What?
I am not a scientist. I am a mad scientist.
Oh, I've never guessed that. #sarcasm.
Now you know my secret. There's no turning back for you.
What does that mean? What you gonna do with us?
We are here.
He isn't listening again.
Behold, my one and only lab of chaos and dread.
His lab didn't look like one at all. It was more of an apartment with some electric devices scattered all over the place.
Follow me, follow me.
He opened the door and what I saw there astonished me. Not only was the room bigger than the rest of the apartment, it contained a large machine twice as big as a human. A large round main part was connected through pipes with 2 capsules, one on each side. A human could easily fit in there. In front of the machine was a computer with 6 screens. The programs that were running looked extremely complicated. It's amazing. What is this?
This is the DNA Ultra Machine Pipe, or short, dump.
Oh, because of the first letters?
No, because I was taking a dump during the naming process.
The name doesn't even make sense. I bet he forced it just to abbreviate the word like this.
Could you please go inside the white capsule? Your dog goes in the left one.
No? Who knows what happens when we go inside?
I'm going to extract both of your DNAs to create a human-dog hybrid. No harm will be done to you or your dog. I will create a clone that contains both of your DNAs.
I'd say we're going home. Come, Sally.
Super yummy bone-shaped cracker.
Sally, no! Too late. She was already inside the capsule and Remus closed the door. You bastard! You're gonna pay for this! I'm going to the police!
I'm sorry, but since I can't convince you, I have to do this. What is this?
He sprayed something in my face. It smelled sweet and strongly of disinfectant.
Chloroform. I'm sorry, just relax and leave the rest to me.
Son of a...
Okay, now I have to prepare everything.
I spent the last few moments of consciousness listening to what he was doing. I felt that he was dragging me, probably to the capsule, and I was too weak to do anything. The door closed and I was completely gone. My head. I stood up cautiously, still dizzy from the chloroform. Oh no, Sally! I ran to the capsule as fast as my legs would let me. The capsule was empty. Sally, come here! I have your favorite treat! Super yummy bone-shaped cracker! No answer. Damn it, where is she? And where's this asshole of a mad scientist? In fact, no one was here. While I was looking around, I found a letter on the computer desk. That reminds me I've never asked your name. I'm afraid the experiment went horribly wrong. Instead of extracting some of your DNA to create a clone with human and dog DNA, I accidentally fused you two together. You two share one body now. But do not worry, I traveled back to my dimension to find a way to undo that. I will come back. Eventually. Kind regards, Aremus Xavrel. P.S. Bullshit! I crumbled up the ladder and threw it on the ground. Back in the living part of the apartment, I realized that it was dark outside already. I saw a mirror at the left corner. I risked a look. But what is this? What happened to me? I saw ears awfully similar to Sally's attached on my head. This can't be. By turning around, I discovered a tail also awfully similar to Sally's. This vile, obnoxious piece of dog poo. I'll kill him as soon as he undoes that. After my vent, sadness overcame me. Sally. Is she really a part of me now? Is she dead? Aremus claimed to be able to undo that, so I suppose not. But what am I supposed to do now? I guess I'm going home for now. I'm exhausted anyway. Even in the darkest hour, the city was crowded with cars and pedestrians. Curious, normally I'd panic with so many people around. But somehow I feel more confident and at ease despite all these people. I wore a hood to cover my ears and stuffed my tail in my jeans. That was quite unpleasant. I swear I'd heard a bone crack when I did that. Back at home, I was standing still in my living room for a few minutes, not thinking anything. I guess I just go to bed and hope that this is just a ridiculous, horrible nightmare. Said and done. Oh, hi, Bao. I jumped out of the bed, having the best mood since ever. I've never felt so alive before. This is fantastic. It's like I'm... My eyes caught the picture in the mirror. It showed a human with dog ears and a tail hanging from his back. So it wasn't a dream. But it's weird. I still feel full of energy and I'm just happy. I want to do things I've never did before. I want to live my life now and become happy. But why all of a sudden? Sally? Is your personality in me now? Is that the reason why I'm happy and motivated now? I suppose we can start our new life together now, right? We need a new name for our new life. A name that shows who we are. Alright, from today on we are Labrio Sallyn. Labrio can be derived from Labrador and Sallyn comes from Sally. Alright then, let's go! This is the end of the story. Well, at least for now, because the rest remains to be told. What kind of story awaits this human-dog hybrid? What journey is he going to go? Well, only time can tell. The end.